guys, how you doing? I'm so excited for this video and I hope you guys are doing amazing. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys an advanced at home facials, okay? So you know how we spend arms and legs in the spa and we get our facials done? That is very okay. But for me, I choose to do my own, okay, which is why I call myself the DIY queen. I have been making my own facial product for a year now, and it has worked tremendously on my skin, okay? So today I'm going to show you an at-home facials that you can do at the comfort of your home. So if you're a beginner with all this skincare charade, you can start by making your own product at home, so that way you know what works for your skin before you jump into a major facials without knowing what treatment they use and which one works for your skin. So today I want you to stick around with me, and we're going to share a little light on mental health while I'm going through the steps of this facial care. As you guys know, this month is mental health awareness, and it's very important that we talk about it. But before I get started, I'm going to start with cleansing the skin. You know, before you do anything, you want to make sure your skin is very clean, okay? And I am going to be using one of my products that is on my YouTube channel. It's a pH balanced facial cleanser, and here, this is the leftover. That's to tell you I have been using this, okay? It works tremendously on my skin, and I have an oily skin, acne prone skin, okay? As you guys see, I have some little dots right here. It's all right, I'm about to fight it. But first things first, we're gonna start with cleansing our skin. So I'm gonna damp my face with water before I start cleansing my face. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel or you're stopping by, it's nice to have you here. Please take out time and hit the subscribe button to be part of the family. So it is damp, and here, just a little. I don't have to put so much. And watch that magic on my face. You can use a washcloth, but I don't want to use a washcloth today. I just want to use my hands. This at-home facial care soap. Step is to exfoliate my skin. So when you're doing a facial, you want to exfoliate your skin. And I'm not going to use my DIY. I'm going to use an exfoliator that I have been using for a while. But B, it's on the other video that I posted. So if you look at this, it says deep pore. I don't know if you can see. Deep pore scrub. Deep pore. Okay. Like I said, I have oily skin, so I'm going to make sure that it closes my pore. So what it does, it exfoliates your skin, it get rid of dead skin cells, and it opens that pore. Okay. So sorry guys, I have a background music, so I'm just jamming to it. So just this amount, and I'm gonna walk it all over my face. like I was saying, it's very important that we talk about mental health. And mental health is not when you're crazy. Most of you just misunderstand the concept for mental health is. Mental health is not crazy. Mental health simply means your psychological, physical, and emotional well-being is in check, like it's normal. And a twist of one of these aspects of your mental well-being requires you to go get checked. So, if you guys see, I am exfoliating my face. Really, nothing to see, but you can see the whitish color of the product that I first applied. Alright, so I'm just wiping it off because now I'm done exfoliating my face. So the next thing that you want to do is actually massage your face. You want the muscle in your face to be like rhythmic, you know, like the massage helps with that muscle. You really need that. And there's certain ways that you can massage your face. You can either do the circle motion, you can do the up, upward motion, but you don't do it downward, okay? Down, because we are doing the facials and we're pampering the face, we're trying to lift the face, okay? Especially if you are really advanced or, older, we want our face to be lifted and not face down, like mashed down. The next step is to massage your face. You need to make sure that the blood is circulating around your face. So that's the reason why we're going to massage your face. And I'm also going to use a facial product, my face oil that I made is in my YouTube channel. I'm going to leave the link in my description box. Go check it out. And let me comment on how you think it worked for you right here. Okay. This is the oil I'm going to use to massage my skin. So because it has a mist on top, it's going to apply the way it is on my palm. And I'll walk it all over my face. Like, don't be scared to use oil to massage your face because by the time you're done with massaging your face, the oil, airs out, dissipates. So you want to start with your chin like this. So you see the way I'm moving my hands, it has to go up, not down, okay? So like I was saying about mental health, what do you really do to help your mental health status? Like, what do you do to take care of yourself? Uh, so here, walk your way to the temple, and this is where I use the circular motion, and I walk my way to the top. So now don't forget about your nose. You gotta massage that nose. So what do you do to take care of your mental health? Some people just think that they can just go on and go on and go on and don't take care of themselves. It's important that you take care of yourself. You come first. So that way you don't go and then you break down. So mental health awareness is not something that you should be scared of, that you're going to be stigmatized for. No, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Now, some people resort to alcohol, drugs. That is when you have neglected the warning signs and you are all the way broken, and now you're mentally derailed. So now you think alcohol can solve the problem. You think drugs can take care of it? No, you are making things worse for yourself. So take out time to take care of you, for yourself, take care of your mental health status. Okay? So do you know as little as talking to someone can go a long way with your mental health? Yes, we live in a world where we don't trust people, but when you talk to someone, it goes a long way. Talking to someone, this is what it does. It kind of helps you, release the stress, vent it out to someone who's willing to listen to you. Okay, not just anyhow and any person. You understand? Talk to someone about issues. Don't let it escalate to the point that you're falling apart. I like to meet it this way. I get all the blood circulated on my face. But yeah, like I said, talking to someone goes a long way. A problem shared. Problem shared is a problem solved, right? Talk to someone about it. Hang out. Don't stay in closed doors. Like me, I'm a Christian. OMG. God is my everything. God is my source. When I'm kind of like down, I just go meditate. Praise and worship helps me a lot. I just sing to God and I just cry to God. And that's how God helps me out of whatever depressive state that I would have got into. So it's not like I let myself to get depressed to that point. But before I even get there, I'm talking to my God. So some of you do yoga, see, I'll tell you, I was born and raised in Nigeria, so me, I don't fit to do all those yoga things, And I'm not discouraging that. Whatever helps you, do it. But imagine you telling me to do yoga. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, the only way I can meditate is when I talk to God. So that's me. But if it's you, you can do yoga, exercising, getting that blood flow. You're tense, you're depressed about something. So, sometimes your blood is kind of like stationary, like it's not moving, but you need it to get moving. So just running, doing the exercise, it helps that blood flow to your brain and every part of your body, So it's very important that you're taking care of yourself. So I'm kind of like mentioning different things that you can do, to ease stress, because stress is the key factor to, mental breakdown. Take care of yourself. So guys, I am telling you, can you see the oil? Oil is pretty much just gone. Only to be generous with the oil when it comes to massage, because guess what? You're gonna massage all that oil off your skin, so it's gonna be diffused into your skin. Okay, so guess what? The next step to this facial is the steam. So guys, to get my steam in, I have to get me this flawless steamer. I got this flawless steamer from Walmart. You can get it anywhere. It works just so. All I'm gonna do is fill this up with water. So that's all I did. Fill it up with water. Now, if you don't have this, you can always get a big bowl, and put hot water and kind of put your face down and cover your face and get the steam in. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the steam, and that should take like 10 minutes. Alright guys, so as you can see the steam, I'm gonna steam my face for 10 minutes. While I'm doing that, we're gonna be talking about mental health. So it's very important that you take care of your mental health. Another thing that you can do to take care of your mental health is to be open-minded, like don't ever think that everyone thinks the same way that you do. You gotta be open-minded to people's opinion about things. open-minded about what people say, and practice emotional intelligence, and try not to live your life pleasing people. That's the number one key stressor to mental health. Stop trying to please people. Just be you, do your best, and move on. You know, if you have to measure up to something, then you gotta check again. Just be the best of you. Make sure you're having sex. It's very important that you are having sex, because sex plays a major role to your whole quality of health, your well-being. Okay, if you're married, it's sacred, and that's something that you need to do often. If you're lacking this, then you need to check and talk about it, because it's very important. When you're stressed, you have sex, it releases that stress. Okay. Now let's talk about ways that we can avoid worry or stress. It's inevitable, but we can always avoid it. What? Cut off toxic friends, toxic relationship that doesn't add value to your life. You gotta cut it off. I don't care how long you've had the relationship or how long you've had to endure. If it's not adding value to your life, if it's not bringing you peace, cut it off, please. It's not worth the stress. Okay? But right here, I'm simply enjoying my sleep. Okay. So what are the things that you can do to avoid unnecessary, unhealthy stress? Keyword, unhealthy stress. They are healthy stress, but something that's just unhealthy. Try as much as you can to cut it off. Now, the stress with work, like you have a timeline, or that's normal. But when there's toxic around work environment, yeah, that's a problem right there. If what you're doing is not what you have passion for, you might want to look into it. I'd rather enjoy work than just go to work and feeling so frustrated. It's going to add to what you are dealing with, and it's going to add to your mental breakdown. So that's another thing you might want to look into. Cleaning your face open up that pores for all treatment that it's about to, take in. You have any idea how much it would cost you to go to a spa and get one of these? But as a beginner, you do this at home, you are reaping the benefits of facials. You will see the difference in your face. I go spa like this, and I say I want to do facial. Man, by the time they do my facial face, I come back. Oh boy, my face the next day, they look like juju. Oh guys, I'm from Nigeria. My face was looking scary. Like, it's not like scaring, but scary. Like, I spent that whole money for nothing. Like, my face was resembled juju. So these facials that I'm doing at home, it works great. It saves me cost at the comfort of my own home, and the time that's suitable for me to do it. Take a steam for 10 to 15 minutes to open your pores. So guys, I am done with steaming my face, and you can see the difference. Okay, it's pretty much moisturized, like moisture. Okay, but the next step to this facial is masking. Not like I advertising this product, but this is the first time I'm gonna try this clay mud. It's called mud, clay, whatever. It's a clarifying mud mask. So this is the first time I'm going to try it, and I'm expected to leave it on for 10 minutes. So let me see what or how it's going to look on my fish. I have never tried a mud mask before, but this is the importance of doing at home facials. It gives you, you know, the opportunity to try something and see if it works for your skin. But this is just a mask, so I don't mind. It's not gonna do a damage to the skin. Like, I'm only gonna see if it works well with my skin. Try not to rub it all. So I'm gonna leave this mask on for 10 minutes. So while the mask is on, we can still talk about mental health. You know, you have to understand who you are, okay? You have to understand that you come first. So if you're a type of person that is busy taking care of the world and not taking care of yourself, how are you gonna, you know, be healthy enough to keep taking care of people? You gotta first take care of you for you to be able to take care of other people. Okay, you gotta be healthy. You know, you can't stand broken and take care of the world because the world is broken. It actually needs someone who's fit to help it. So my clock starts now to count down 10 minutes. So yeah, you have to first take care of yourself before you can take care of the world. You know? Stop trying to be a Superman or a Superwoman and take care of everybody but yourself. So you have to understand that. And I don't care what people say. These selfish thinking with you. Take care of you. Stop trying to fit in. The society has made it to the point where there's a certain norm, and if you don't go by that, you're kind of like an outcast. Who cares? You know? Who cares? Stop trying to measure up. You try to measure up and you can't meet up, and you're stressed, you're frustrated. That's doing damage to you. You're not helping yourself. Everyone is getting different. Everyone has different race. Everyone has different vision, dreams. No single person has the same. So you gotta understand, A is running his race. Don't look at A's race and decide to run his race. Focus on you and focus on how to develop yourself and focus on how to be a better person. Having peace is better than having all the money in the whole world. Haven't you seen where millionaires commit suicide? Haven't you seen where millionaires are stressed? You would think they have all the money in this world, they can take care of themselves. Money is not all about money. Inner peace is the most important thing in this world. So try to find that. And if you don't understand what peace is, pretty much, if you don't deal with your inner peace and have that peace of mind, you're not gonna know what or how or when to experience that peace. You know, and you have to have love in your heart and love yourself. Appreciate who you are. Okay, God created you the way you are for a reason. Don't try to be someone else. Okay, so as you can see, the mud mask is kind of like fading off the color. This is what I'm noticing. Well, this is good. So yeah, try as much as you can to find what makes you happy, because nobody can make you happy. No one can make you happy. You have to first discover what makes you happy for you to be pleased or be happy from someone or by someone. So you got to discover what makes you happy first. Okay, and just take one day at a time. Take one day at a time. I am not a firm believer of pills. That's because sometimes I don't know what it is pills. You know, you just run to the doctor and you tell the doctor you are anxious or you're experiencing anxiety or you are depressed, and before you know it, they're giving you a bunch of medication, which sometimes we don't really do a research on the side effects. I, for one, do not trust in medication. But like I told you, I'm a Christian and I'm different. And I'm a little stubborn, you know. I find a natural way, you know, to help me um, get my total well-being. But if going to the doctor and getting some pills is what helps you, by all means, you need to stay sane for you to walk the streets. So with this clarifying mud mask, it's actually mixed with black soap. I guess that's why it's built colored. So I'm just reading it out here. It says, this is a clarifying mud mask blended with African black soap, tamarind extract, tea tree oil, and fair trade shea butter. Helps to draw out dirt and impurities while absorbing excess oil. I have an oily skin, so this was just a perfect face mask for me to use. And it leaves the skin feeling purified and refreshed. We're gonna see. So it's time for me to take it off. I'm gonna use warm water and I'm gonna damp it in my cloth and take it off. That's how my skin is now. There's no filter. I'm showing you the way it is. So the next thing I'm gonna do with this skin of mine is all purified. You know, I'm gonna use my toner. This is so it absorbs all the goodness that comes with toning. Okay. And my toner is also a pH balanced toner. It's on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave the link in my description box. So I'm gonna use it as a mist because it already has the lead as the mist. So just like that, okay? And I'm gonna let this sit for 1 minute to air dry, or you know what, I can just do this, air dry it myself. So you want to nourish your skin as much as you can before you seal it up with a moisturizing cream. Your face has taken a lot, and if you don't moisturize it, it's going to experience excessive dryness, especially if you have dry skin. You know, even with my oily skin, if I leave it like this, it can experience dryness, and you don't want that. So you want to lock up everything, all the goodness you've put on your face with some moisture, okay? I think it's dry now, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my moisturizer. So my moisturizer is also my DIY moisturizing cream. It's on my YouTube channel. I'm also going to leave the link in my description box. I use that all the time, and I just made this. Okay, you can see I have been trying to use it. So there. So I'm gonna moisturize my face, so pretty much locking all that goodness into my skin. This is pretty much the last step in this facial, okay? And once you're done with your facials, make sure you stay hydrated, drink lots of water. You know, that is what keeps your skin hydrated and moisturized, okay? Yes, you're taking care of it on the outside, but you also need to take care of it from the inside as well. And I hope you guys learned one or two things from this video, and I hope you're gonna practice how to take care of your mental health status, because it's very important. Take care of you. You should be very stingy with when it comes to taking care of you, okay? It's you first, because if you're not healthy yourself, you cannot take care of the world, okay? Make sure you're doing all you can to take care of your mental status. Do not ignore the warning signs. If you are really depressed, seek help, go therapy, check yourself in, and take care of you. Because without you, there will be nothing. Okay? So please, please, please take care of your mental health status. And please do not stigmatize people who ask for help or is dealing with mental issues. Okay? Well, thank you guys for watching this video to the end, and I hope I'm inspiring someone out there. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay? Subscribe to become part of the family, and I will see you on the next one. Okay? Deuces.